All right, the Ed. So in the meantime, great job there. And now let's see if we can build on that success with a little sports trivia showdown. And just for anyone who's missed it, we take submissions, and you can go to 710ESPN.com, the Dameshek homepage, and you'll find an email address specifically dedicated to submissions. And the way we do, we don't just do who won the championship in 1956 kind of thing. We do lists. Name the top 10 of this. Name all the guys in the 80s who averaged over 20 points. Things like that. And I won the first two go rounds.
Practice.
No, they weren't practice. They counted, the Ed. And I won the first two. Then the Ed, huge upsets both times. I choked the last time. I'm not going to jive you.
Well, how come yours weren't upsets the first two?
Because I know more than you do. I know a lot about sports.
I shut you out last time. You barely got any words out of your mouth.
I know. I was embarrassed. It wasn't my best day. But anyway, if you submit, all right, if you submit a question that we use, a trivia question that we use, then you'll receive a prize. And Skylar the Sass, what are today's prizes?
I've got EA Sports Fight Night Round 4 for the Xbox 360.
That looks
highly
awesome.
touted.
It really does look awesome.
Give me that one. I'll take that.
No, you're not getting any of these.
I've got.
How come when I beat you, and I mean, I totally annihilation you, and then I don't even get a prize.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. Because you're on the show, the Ed. You can't get prizes. These are for people the listeners who submit questions in. All right, so go on, the Sass.
I've got.
I'm coming out to Los Angeles for like 2 weeks, so just get me a room ready. I'll be staying with you.
All right. I hope I'm not out of town for those 2 weeks. All right. What else do you have there, the Sass?
I've got a Colbert Christmas, the greatest gift of all, DVD from his TV
good.
special.
Right.
I couldn't find a Colbert Thanksgiving. I don't think they made a Thanksgiving DVD. I can't see
what's
why.
the best holiday?
But
best holiday?
Yeah.
I like Halloween a lot, but
do you? What's your favorite? What's your best costume you've ever put on?
Well, last year, I was debating if I was going to be either Judge Joe Brown or Judge Mathis.
Right, yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know what I'm going to do this year.
Yeah, well, it's going to be hard to top that either way. Maybe you could be whichever one you weren't last year.
Well, no, I'm going to go a different route. I think I'm either going to be Flick Wilson or Meadowlark Lemon.
Wow, that's an interesting choice. Either way, you better get it in extra, 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 extra large if you keep eating the Oreo cookies the way you are.
Why?
Because you're going to be heavy. All right, listen. So what else, the Sass?
And if we end up getting to a third question, this is if we have Van Wilder Freshman Year, the unrated version on DVD.
All right, so a varying range of gifts that I would like.
I don't even know if I want to defend my title.
You'll defend it right now. We're tied right now. You don't have a title. We're tied. It's 2-2.
I'm the champ.
All right, let's go. So are you ready to play the Ed? No more jive. It's time to get it on.
Now, is this for all the marbles? I mean,
No, we're going to play until I feel satisfied with it.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was a 5-game.
It's going to have to be the best of 649 out of him. 'Cause once I do like a 10-game lead, he'll be like, oh.
Right. Best out of 149. That's what we'll do. We'll do it best out of 149. Okay, so who you won the last time, so I'll let you choose, the Ed. Who goes first with this first round?
You can go first. I'll let you go first since you're always crying about stuff.
I'm not crying about anything. All right, let's go, the Sass.
I'm the home team.
All right, we'll start it off with a Major League Baseball question. This is submitted by Bo Nash. So, Bo, congratulations. You win Fight Night Round 4 for the Xbox 360.
And don't cheat, the Ed. Try to be...
Did he say pro baseball or minor league baseball?
I'm going to go with pro baseball.
Well, they're the same thing, technically, but Major League, I think
Major
we'll
League,
talk about here.
The bigs. All right, this is of course, a list. That's the kind we like. You guys go back and forth. And this is name the members of the 3000 Hit Club. 3000 Hit Club. All right, I'll go with Pete Rose himself. There you go.
I don't even have to wait. I know that's
more than anybody.
Correct. He's not even 3,000. He's over 4,000.
That is correct.
Why would you always get to take the best guy?
The Ed, I'm not going to bother with this. Let's go. You're up.
Ty Cobb.
He's next on the list with 4,189. You're correct.
This could be a good standoff here, as a matter of fact, the next one, a man who landed right on 3,000, and then that was the end of his career, and in fact, not long after the end of his life, one Mr. Roberto Clemente.
Ding, ding, ding.
One of the all-time great baseball players. Hard to argue there's ever been a better human being in the sport of Major League Baseball, right, the Ed?
You gotta be kidding.
All right, please, go ahead.
I'll say Hank Aaron probably did it.
Yes, he did.
Yep, Hank Aaron did it. This should be you know what? I can reel off definitely 3 or 4 because I remember.
Are there like just 8 or what? How many is there?
It's a decent list. It looks like about 24 people, 20 something around there.
Well, there were so many who did it in the last 15, 20 years. The guys who I watched growing up. I know George Brett did it.
There you go.
I remember him getting his hit.
All right, my turn?
Yes.
I'm going to say the greatest baseball player of all time, Ricky Henderson.
There you go. He's on there.
He is the greatest. Actually, listen, he is one of the top 10 greatest of all time. All right, I remember when Paul Molitor got his 3,000th hit.
There you go.
All right, the second greatest hitter of all time, Tony Gwynn.
Yes, he's on there.
Remember that one, too?
2,141.
No, I thought for sure he got on there.
Yeah, he's on there.
Oh, okay, I thought I lost.
Another guy, Cal Ripken.
That is correct.
Cal Ripken did?
Jr. Right. Cal Ripken Jr.
Yes, Cal Ripken Jr. I hope the judges will allow that one.
Yeah.
I'll say Willie Mays.
That is correct.
So this is getting tense, the Ed. The most recent guy, if I'm not mistaken, was Craig Biggio, right?
That is correct. 3,060 according to Baseball Almanac here.
Yeah, may not make it into the Hall of Fame.
I'll say Dave Winfield.
I'm just sorry. I'm looking at the list. Yes, he's on there.
Ooh. Another guy. Oh, yeah, the guy who kissed home plate in one of the cheesiest deeds I can remember. Wade Boggs.
Yep. He got 10 more than 3,000.
What about Rafael Palmeiro?
That's correct. He's next on that list with 20 more than 3,000.
This is getting tough now, the Ed. This is getting tough.
I can't think of nobody. Hold on. I gotta think of some old time players. I know that who was the first person ever to do it? That's probably Ty Cobb. You said him already, so.
I will go with. Well, I'm trying to think of guys in the 80s and 90s doing it. I will go. Oh, a guy who we heard a lot about last week, Stan the Man Musial.
That's correct.
From Pittsburgh, too, by the way. I know. I said we heard a lot about him. He's from Pittsburgh, PA, though.
What about... I'm not sure. I'm going to take a chance, and you may win off this one, but I'm going to say Eddie Murray.
Yep, he's on there.
Oh, the Ed. I really think. Are you playing dirty pool here? Are you looking at the computer or something?
Man, listen, I like Eddie Murray. I know that when he was on the Dodgers at the end, that he was close to it.
Well, this is ridiculous. All right.
Well, don't be mad at me because you're losing. Come on, stop. You're the one probably looking up the list right now.
I don't think
too much time talking.
All right. I don't want to start naming names of guys who I don't think did it. All right. Trying to think of the great Yankees. It's got to be Yankee.
Well, we got a time limit on this kid or what?
You're the one who bothers with all the hooey and applesauce in the middle when you're supposed to be answering. How about Yankees rival, Carl Yastrzemski?
Yes, 3,419. He's up there on the list.
Is that right? How high up is he?
He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth most.
I saved one for you, and you're going to be mad when I say it. He's a Pittsburgh Pirate. The most valuable baseball card ever, Honus Wagner.
That is correct.
I know he did it.
Yep.
You didn't even get a pirate. That's a pirate.
All right. Well, listen, I can't get everybody. I think I'm just about out now, the sass. I'm going to go with... it comes down to 2 guys.
Uh-oh.
Comes down to 1 or 2 guys. I don't want to say either one because if they're both right, then that'll give the Ed an answer.
I got 3 more that I know of that are definite. Maybe.
Ooh.
Al Kaline.
Yes. 3007. He just got in there.
I wouldn't want to say him. I'll say Robin Yount.
Yes.
Did I not say Robin Yount?
No, you did not.
You said Paul Molitor.
I got confused with the two. Dang. See, I thought I had taken care of that whole era there.
Now, before you guys go, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people left.
Really? I feel like we're doing banner work here.
7 people left. You guys are